Your local weather update with Nicholas Driver and the Star 9 Alabama weather team.
Thank you for tuning in here with us at Star 9 Alabama. Good Friday evening and happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a wonderful time with your significant one and just continue to have a great evening with them. We got a lot to talk about in this forecast. The severe weather is possible later this weekend, and that winter weather potential is in the forecast by the middle of your next work week. Let's get straight into it and start off with our weather ready headlines. Again, we're going to talk about these showers that are possible late tonight. Windy conditions will follow behind. Weather ready alert day in effect for Saturday as severe weather is expected and possible winter weather next work week. Forecast for tonight, temperatures will be in those mid 40s, 44, rain showers late tonight with windy conditions up to 25 and 30 miles per hour from the southeast. Precipitation chance up to 40%. Those rain showers won't be across the area until late tonight. I'll break that down for you here in just a moment. Forecast lows across much of the area sitting in those mid 40s, and that will continue as we're pretty much already in those 40s right now across much of the region, and we're not going to drop much from where we are. Pinpoint Doppler radar is actually staying high and dry. This is a past radar scene that I forgot to update, so I do apologize about that. Star model though, let's break down those rain showers when they will get here. 6 a.m. Saturday morning is when scattered to isolated drizzles and rain shower, or really I should say showers, will be pushing across the area. This is ahead of that warm front that builds northeast, allowing for that moisture to advect into the area and keeping us mild and pretty humid, if you will. And that will continue throughout Saturday afternoon. A couple stronger storms can't be ruled out with wind gusts up to 30 and 40 miles per hour and some smaller hail. Now, you did see that line is approaching, and we'll talk about that one moment from now. Forecast focus is Saturday evening across much of North Alabama. Temperatures throughout your Saturday afternoon in those upper 60s. Strong storms are expected. That threat begins around 9 p.m. Saturday and will continue through 3 a.m. Sunday morning. Damaging winds of 30 and 60 miles per hour, some even higher as 70 miles per hour, cannot be ruled out. A couple tornadoes spin up. This is a lower threat, but a couple spin up tornadoes cannot be ruled out. And heavy rainfall is possible to likely at this point. Flash flooding is a concern, with up to 1 and 2 inches of rainfall expected to fall across much of the area by Saturday evening, going into early Sunday morning, with what we've already seen up to 6 inches as our highest total across much of the area over the week. Those rain totals will add up, and our ground is already pretty saturated. Storm Prediction Center has highlighted much of northern Alabama in a level 2 out of 5 risk, with a level 3 out of 5 risk clipping areas of that would be Colbert, Franklin, Marion, and Winston counties. That is due to the severe weather threat being a little bit stronger near that Mississippi and Alabama state line. Severe weather impacts 30 to 60 mile per hour winds. As we've spoken about, the tornado threat is extremely low, but not zero. We can't rule out a spin-up tornado. Small hail threat, and that flooding is going to be that concern, as I mentioned earlier. Let's break down when these storms will push into the area. Starting from West Alabama or West Northern Alabama, that would be 9 and 10 p.m. as this storm continues to push through. 11 through 12. And by 1 and 2 a.m., this will be in eastern Alabama, and it will begin to pick up speed as it's near that I-65 corridor, bringing that threat for those gusty winds and tornadoes as well. Rainfall forecast, what we can see by Sunday afternoon, 1 to 2 inches across much of the area. We're not seeing as much as we thought we were going to see, as much of those heavier rainfalls. Totals are going to stay towards Florence. In those areas, it's going to be fairly isolated or really localized, if you will. Potential wind gusts is our next thing. That those gradient winds are going to be extremely strong due to this low pressure system. Saturday around 3 a.m., 20 mile per hour to 30 mile per hour wind gusts can't be ruled out. Some of them getting as high as 40 miles per hour by Saturday afternoon. And as that cold front approaches during the evening time frame, we'll see those winds pick up near 40 to 50 miles per hour, especially along that cold front. Now, 5-day forecast alert day again for Saturday. Sunday looking great by the afternoon. Will be mostly cloudy with colder temperatures. You'll need a light jacket. Monday, cold. Tuesday will be cold. And Tuesday evening, we'll see that chance for wintry precipitation. And same thing with Wednesday. We'll talk more about that as we get closer to it, but just know that this is the next thing that will be talked about after this severe weather threat. Thank you for tuning in here with us at Star 9 Alabama, and have a blessed rest of your evening.
Thank you for trusting Star 9 Alabama for your local weather updates.